Hello my darlings, today I'm making Danish meatballs, also known as Frikadeller. My family absolutely adores these, but I rarely make them because they are quite time intensive. We have them maybe once or twice a year. Begin by chopping 2 large red onions into quarters. We'll be using a food processor as we want them really finely chopped. You could use a grater if you don't have a food processor. For those of you who don't know, I was born in Denmark and I lived there until I was 9, and I have a lot of fond memories surrounding the cuisine. Next, we'll be adding 2 pounds of ground pork into a bowl, along with a half a pound of ground beef. Traditionally, you'd use pork and veal, but that's not accessible to us. Then add a half a cup of oats, a half a cup of flour, our finely chopped onions, 2 eggs, we're lucky and get our eggs from our backyard chickens. Add 1 tablespoon of salt, a half a tablespoon of pepper, and then finally a half a cup of milk. Now give it a good mix with your hands. I'm wearing gloves because the mixture gets really sticky and I don't like the film that coats my hands if I don't wear gloves. You want to really combine it well and you want it thoroughly mixed. Then cover your bowl and place it in the fridge. As a side dish, we're making red cabbage, which is known as Frikadeller in Denmark. It's a simple but tasty side dish. Chop a red onion into slices. Some recipes don't call for onion, but I think it adds a bit of zing to the cabbage. Now you'll want to prepare the red cabbage. Take off the outer leaves and discard. Then cut the cabbage in half. Watch your fingers as it can be quite tough to cut. Cut out the core of the cabbage. Then cut the half cabbage into half again and slice. Slice all the quarters and place in a big pot. Into the pot go the onions, 3/4 of a cup of apple cider vinegar, 2/3 of a cup of water, 5 ounces of brown sugar, and salt to taste. Give it a good mix and cook on medium heat for about an hour, or until the cabbage has become tender. Check on it every now and then and give it a stir as it cooks. Now onto the mashed potatoes, or kartoffelmus in Danish. These meatballs go well with any type of potato dish. Mashed potatoes are just the easiest for me. You'll want to peel and chop your potatoes into similar sized pieces. We're using a 5-pound bag today. I like to put my peels in a bag, it makes it easier for cleanup. Normally I would peel over the bag, but that doesn't look great on camera. Boil the potatoes until they are fork tender, or in my case, knife tender. Drain the water and place the potatoes back into the pot. Add a good splash of milk. I did add too much today, and I knew almost immediately that it was too much, but it's not the end of the world. Add a stick of butter and a healthy amount of salt. Give them a good mash. Our family likes chunks of potatoes and not the whipped kind of mash, so that's the texture I'm going for today. While you're cooking your potatoes, shape your meatballs. Danish meatballs are not a round ball, they are flatter. Flattening them makes cooking them faster and easier. To fry the meatballs, we must use butter and vegetable oil. The butter is a 100% necessity. It adds so much flavor to the outside of the meatballs, and the vegetable oil prevents the butter from burning. Add a layer of the meatballs to your pan. Fry the meatballs for about 4 minutes on each side. You can flip them once they have a little bit of a crust. I like to get a deep brown color on them, and I flip them pretty frequently. Make sure they are fully cooked before moving them to a plate. We serve our meal with gravy and a tart jam. Try it, it's a delicious meal. Goodbye, my darlings.